guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing a review video for you guys. Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing a review video for you guys. I'm going to be reviewing Stormfront by Jim Butcher. This is the first book in the Dresden Files series, and I would like to talk about it with you guys. So let's jump into my thoughts. So this book follows Harry Dresden, and he is a wizard living in a urban fantasy type of world where magic is, where magic is real and magic is used, but only certain people are allowed to use it, and not everyone truly believes that people can use magic. Harry is a PI of sorts, and he does all sorts of PI work looking for lost things and paranormal stuff. He has his hand in pretty much everything, and he is just trying to figure things out and help people figure things out as well. That is a horrible synopsis, but that is kind of what this book is about. This is a 15-long book series. So it's a very long series, and Harry Dresden has a lot of things that he goes through. In this book, Harry has to figure out two different types of mysteries. We have a murder going on that was committed in a more supernatural light, and then we also have a character who comes to him looking, asking for help looking for her husband, and how he helps find that husband. And yeah, I really enjoyed this story. Okay, here's the thing. At first I gave it a 3.5 stars because I felt like this story could be a lot better. I really enjoyed myself while reading it, but I felt like there was a lot more to come, and so I don't know. Then I ended up giving it a 4 stars. So in my pursuit of a right rating, I think that it's a 4 stars for me. I really enjoyed this story, and I had a couple of issues with it, but overall I thought it was fun and really fast paced. So like I said, we have Harry and we follow him. It's first person, so his perspective is our only perspective that we get. He meets a lot of different characters. He is very closely tied to the Chicago Police Department, and so he has friends on there, and then he also has friends with, reporters and other friends in the more paranormal side of things. And so we have a lot of different characters that he meets with and talks with, but overall we have one perspective and one main character. There isn't any other type of main character in the story. And as for the writing style of the book, you guys know I struggled with liking the Codex Alera series, or if you didn't know, I did have very big struggles with that series. I felt like it was poorly written and could definitely do with more world building. And with this book, I feel like Jim Butcher has an easier time of writing a more urban fantasy style where the rules of the world are already written for him. He just has to insert his own spin on things, and yeah, I think that it worked out really well for him. His writing style was easy to fall into, so easy. Not that the Codex Alera series isn't easy, because it is easy, but this one just, I felt like it was a lot stronger, and there was a lot more, good things to say about it rather than bad things. Yeah, I definitely liked his writing way better in this series, and I think it made me appreciate him as an author way more reading this, and so I'm really happy that I picked it up. I will say that the mystery aspects in the story are really lacking. They're very easy to figure out, and I just had an issue with that. I forgave it a lot because it is the first book in a series, and it is probably his first hand at, writing a mystery. So there was a lot of cliches that he had in here, and that's fine, but it was something that I, wanted more out of, and it wasn't necessarily there. So that's probably my biggest complaint about it. I also want to complain about Harry as a character. I already read this book with some booktubers, and we talked a lot about how we felt about this character flaw that Harry has, and that he objectifies women, and so a lot of this story is, a lot of Harry's character development deals with his thoughts towards women and how sexy they are, or how they look, how they dress, how they act. And not necessarily seeing them as people, but more of, objects. And we had issues with that in our buddy reading chat. Can't really pick and choose your character flaws, so that was in here. But that was another reason why I couldn't, give it a full 5 stars, even though I really enjoyed myself while reading it. I don't know if I have much more to say about this book. I talked, about the world building being a lot easier to fall into because it's more of an urban style world. I really enjoyed the supernatural aspects to this. The characters that were introduced that was more supernatural were awesome. I feel like Jim Butcher had a great hand in what he was doing and knew how he wanted to portray it, and it worked out really well. And yeah, I really think that his strong suit lies in urban fantasy, which is great, and I'm really excited to continue on with the series. I have heard that you have to wait to book 4 before you get any like overarching plot lines and really in-depth you know, story arcs and things like that, which I'm really excited to get to, but I'm really looking forward to the series in general. I think it'll be a fun one, it'll be a fast one, and yeah, I don't know, overall I really liked this book, and I recommend it if you are into any type of crime mystery novels. Lindsay really liked it because it had that fantasy aspect, but also had her crime thriller aspect to it, so as a subgenre she really enjoyed this book, and I really would recommend if you also are you know, really into crime novels and into fantasy novels, because this would be a perfect subgenre for you. So yeah, I would definitely recommend if you are into that sort of thing, and if you just want a fun crime novel with some interesting magic, I'd recommend this as well, because yeah, it definitely has those aspects to it. So that is really all that I wanted to say about this book. I really yeah, I'm really excited about getting to the rest of the books in the series, and I can't wait. And yeah, I think that's all I really have. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked it. Let me know down below your thoughts on this book, if you liked or disliked it. There's a lot that you could say about it. Let me know what you thought about Harry as a character and the paranormal aspects inside the novel, and let me know down below if you plan on picking this up or if you don't. But that's really all that I have. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Read more books.